Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Absolutely, I do. You know how much I love each and every one of you. Yes, of course I do. And I don't just say that, but I do. We are all sisters and brothers. There's the occasional brother in there. Um, stitchers and that kind of thing. So, yes, 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 yes. And who's joining me? But Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie, I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere around in here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, so today is Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025. It is the second day of Lent, and it is, if you are Catholic and you went to get your ashes, wonderful. Um, Father Paul is going to give them to us on the 16th when he comes. So, anyway, yes, I forgot totally about doing this, but I finally got everything together, sort of. I am going to be starting here Ecclesiastes 3:1. Okay? To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose. That was a song by the Yardbirds. I'm thinking it was the Yardbirds, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, um, I had kind of misplaced it and put it somewhere and couldn't find it. And I was all in a tizzy because I couldn't find it. So, but I finally did. And I thank St. Anthony for his help in helping me find it. Oh my gosh, where is the. Oh, yes, okay. So, I had to look to see if I had enough fabric. And thankfully, this piece of fabric, which came from my treasure hunt. Oh, gosh. This piece will work. This piece will absolutely work. And it's long. But I don't need as much. It only goes to here or something. So, yeah. And this is a 16 count white gray. Take that off of there. So I am thrilled. So I need, oh, now Ruthie is there on the wheel. So what I needed was, now I haven't kitted this up or anything, and I'm going to do that maybe after. That on a 16 count, this is, say, 19 and a half centimeters wide by 13 centimeters long. Okay, so that is basically 8 by 44. Okay, that's roughly the size of it. Okay, and yeah, so I am looking forward to maybe putting this together. And it is, the words are not that bad. It is all this, all this stuff. Oops. Gosh. All this stuff here. I'm trying to, this stuff here. The vines. Yeah, that's where it's going to be the trickiest. The words are not going to be that difficult. And then there are sections where it's down the side, down the side here. Okay. So I apologize to Stony Creek if I did anything. And I got this pattern from 123 Stitch. It was in the Stony Creek Cross Stitch Collection magazine. It was in volume 33, which I didn't know. But anyway, yeah. So I am looking forward to starting that. Maybe today, and I'm only going to put in half an hour. So yesterday I also worked on Please Be Home for Christmas, which is the March design, which is mandalas, and also Carolyn Manning designs. So, and that's how far I got. I put in 419 stitches yesterday. So that's where I'm at. I did find a couple of boo-boos over in here. So I took them out, and now I should be able to go and just keep working. So very pleased at how this is turning out. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm liking this. Now it's starting to, there is a pattern to all of this, okay? And it becomes more clear the further that you get into it. So anyway, that's that. So what am I working on today? Well, yes, of course, I'm working on my sewing gnome. Absolutely. So what did I do yesterday? Well, yesterday I stripped the bed and made the bed again. And it was a very comfortable sleep last night as compared to the other night. Oh, if you want to know what happened, go back and watch yesterday's video where I spoke about it. Like, I still can't believe it. So funny. Ruthie. So the other thing I was looking for was the catnip. I could not find the catnip anywhere. I spent, I don't know how much time yesterday looking for that chart and then looking for the catnip. And I finally found the chart yesterday and the catnip this morning. It was just, and it was right there, right in front of my eyes, but I could not see it. You know the term eyes wide shut? Yeah. You've got your eyes open and you're looking for things, but it's like you can't see the forest for the trees. Right? So anyways, yes, I did my dishes yesterday and changed the bed yesterday. And today, I spoke to Juliet briefly this morning. And then I chatted with my counselor, Kim. And so I finished that up. Then I went outside and plugged. Hey, Ruthie! Jonah! Leave Ruthie alone. Hey! Ruthie! Jonah! Now they're sorry. They're fighting over the wheel. Because I put fresh catnip in there. Hey. Jonah, you're bad. And then Jonah goes up. I don't know what I did. I don't know why she ran away from me. Ruthie was having a hissy fit. And Jonah was like, you know, staring her down and all that. Jonah. So today I am, Jonah. Today, this afternoon at 1 o'clock, there's a town hall meeting um, regarding the ER here. And it's going from 1 till 5. And Jonah. And I am, Jonah. Now he's upset because Ruthie is gone. And he doesn't know what happened. Poor baby. Yeah. It was my fault. It was my fault. So, anyways, he was outside all night too. And so Ruthie was sleeping with me all night. Well, now Ruthie's out. She's got to come see what's going on. So, yeah, Ruthie's right here by the table. I don't. Oh no, they're both gone. Okay. I thought maybe that they. Yeah. So yesterday I showed you those two kits, and I'm not sure if I'm going to wash them out and then reuse the fabric for another project. And I may do that. But I've been watching other YouTubers with this brand. And it's basically everyone is saying the same thing. It's not enough colors in there. And a lot of them are just too small. They're just too small. And for such intricate details, you need the fabric twice as big to get all those details in there. So hopefully it is that they understand, get the message that things need to be changed. Because to continue like this is just no good. Now, I know I got those ladies, the tall ones. And they don't have a lot of colors either. However, that being said, I am changing things up. So I will be able to put in other colors, gold thread, beads, that kind of thing. With these smaller ones, I can't do that because they're just too small. They are just too small. Like on the ladies' dresses, I could have put like gold thread throughout the dresses and stuff like that, but they're just too small to be able to get a where it will show up and that. So I wouldn't mind buying the designs again, but they've got to be bigger. They have to be bigger and more colors. These types of designs require 35, 40 colors. Jonah. And having 25 colors is just, for one thing, it's irresponsible. That, and kind of a scam, really. But the thing is, the more noise that people make over it, the more it's going to get out. And people aren't going to buy it. So I was watching a little bit of Lovecraft Forever, and I normally don't watch that channel, but she was doing a review on a product, and it was, gosh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was fairy tale was a big one. And so I looked it up to see, and you can find them on Biggest Craft. There's KS brand, and then there's Fairy Tale brand or something like that. The only thing is that they're probably worth it. However, I cannot justify paying $100 for a kit. I can't do that. I cannot do that. It is way out of my budget. Way, way, way out of my budget. Are they worth it? Probably. But my budget cannot deal with such a hit, even with smaller discounts. You know, like 5% or so. Just a minute here. There's Jonah. I guess there was some catnip on the carpet there. And, oh, nope, he's off. So, yeah. So, but I mean, if people want to do that, yeah. I can't do that. But, and they're big. They're big. And I cannot afford something like that. Oh, come on. I cannot, I can't afford something like that. And they are big. And do I want to work on something that big? No. Those days when I used to work on big ones, yeah. But I can't do that now. I cannot work on, I cannot do that right now. Okay, now I don't know if, I don't think, no, that wasn't the color. Oh, missing my threads here that I had put here, and no. So, but yeah, we've got a town hall meeting here from 1 to 5. And they're going to have the IERHA, which is the Interlake Eastern Regional Health Authority, which we are under, which are just garbage. They are just trash. They do not, they want to shut us down, really, basically. They want to shut us down. And 59. And they are going to do at any opportunity, they will try and take us down. So, but anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to go there for around 1. And I'm assuming that the health minister, I can't remember her name, but she's got a beautiful name. Ozumi Asagwara. Ozumi Asagwara. She is I don't know where she is from. Her heritage is African. I'm assuming her heritage is African. And that, so, but it's a beautiful name. She's a beautiful person. It's and she's done so much for our area. I don't know if the premier will be here, Wab Canoe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no idea. But they must be having guest speakers off and on all day. So, yeah. So, it'll be interesting because we want to show support here to keep our ER open. And right now it's only open maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is, but maybe 3 days a month, 4 days a month. And that's terrible. They should get it where it's perhaps every other weekend and maybe a couple of days during the week, like do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, maybe something like that. I don't know. Or do Tuesday and Thursday and alternate with Ashern. And Ashern, even though they've got a new ER and they've got more doctors up there, they can't find people to work in the ER. Like, it's frustrating. It is absolutely frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. So I went outside and plugged Susie in just so that she's, like warmer. Not sure if I left the garage door open or not. Gosh, I'm losing brain cells every day. I'm losing them. I guess Jonah there, he's going to go and sleep. So Melissa, I am going to mail out your package today. So thank you for contacting me. And hopefully it gets to you, but you've got to give it about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? Because it's cross-border and they take it slow. Now, sometimes it'll be under 2 weeks, but with everything that's going on right now, I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, And I got to stop in at the co-op and get a few onions. No, not onions. Peppers. Because I want to make my my, I don't know what it's called, spicy, I don't know, filling type thing. Yeah. Put the, where I put a package of rice in and that. So yesterday because I'm not eating bread nor pasta, rice is okay, crackers are okay, but not bread or pasta, noodles and stuff like that, right? So it's so for breakfast I had instant oatmeal again, which is really good. Really tides me over. Oh, please remember on Sunday there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Remember that now it will be Central Daylight Time. Okay? So, Jonah's staring down. Ruthie's over in the craft room. She's peeking out of the door. And Jonah figures, forget it. I'm not doing this. So yes, so make sure that you put your clocks ahead 1 hour uh, tonight. Sorry, Saturday night. Okay, and so it may be a little bit more difficult to get up on Sunday, but I think it's okay. And then the next weekend, okay, the 15th and the 16th, the video will be the live will be on Saturday the 15th. Okay, because Father Paul is coming on the 16th. And then next Tuesday, Juliet and I, must be a house moving because they've got the wide load just went, the half ton just went by. So I'm always curious as to what will be. Not sure what it's a shed or something, and they usually travel in pairs. So I don't know where the other one is. It should be coming along. Yeah, the other one's coming. Yeah. So it's there it is. Yeah. It's like a shed. It's not a house. It's like a shed. I don't because there's no windows. Like sometimes they come as complete houses, or sometimes they come as half a house, but you can see it. It's a house, right? But this you can't. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to a logging camp. Maybe it's going to mining. Maybe it's going, I don't know. That's the second or third set that I've seen go. So anyway, I guess that's it. I am going to, I think I'm going to start kitting up that Ecclesiastes. This is a wonderful, 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 wonderful chart. Okay. and I'm looking forward to starting it. It is going to be a long-term project. I don't know when I'll get it done because I'm just going to work on it a little bit each day, hopefully. And, but I want to work on Treasure Hunt today. I didn't work on her 2 days ago, and um, I need to put some stitches into her. But I also want to get up Ecclesiastes. So, yeah, I don't know. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie, I don't know where she is right now. I don't know where she is. Probably, if she had feathers, her feathers would be really ruffled. So, anyway, and please remember the live on Sunday from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Okay? And please like, share, subscribe, comment. Absolutely. Oh, here's Ruthie. So, anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody!